I'm Tanya Spencer. I'm the General Manager for GE Digital Solutions, which is part of our oil and gas business. I lead our digital solutions business for all of sub-Saharan Africa. I'm based in Lagos. That's roughly 25 people, sales and services, that manage our digital solutions portfolio, which includes our Bentley Nevada vibration monitoring, our control solutions for turbines, our measurement and sensing, which is a very broad range of flow gas, moisture measurement, and then our inspection technology business, which is non-destructive inspection technology equipment. I started with GE on what was then called the Technical Sales Program just out of university, and I attended Tuskegee University in Alabama in the States, and I graduated as an electrical engineer. I've been in Nigeria for 3.5 years, yeah. I love it, I love it. Lagos in particular, Nigeria, but Lagos in particular has just a magnificent energy of people. If different cities have different energies. I liken Lagos to New York City only because that's what I knew first. It's interesting. I'd say women in the workplace, regardless of where you are in the world, have challenges. Being in a position of leadership within the organization, it doesn't manifest itself as much. I'd say it manifests itself more with customers and with how they interface with you, how they want to work with you or not work with you. And it takes sometimes pushing to the point where you realize, especially for customers, if they need something, that you're the person that they have to come to you finally come to some agreement. And once they see your ability, and more importantly, your ability to get things done, then it helps ease it. But I'd say it's still very much a challenge in a number of ways. When I started with the company, very, very early on in those first 2 years that I was with GE, not too long out of university, I got married, I had 2 children right there on program. And the first conversation that I had with someone was, you do understand that it's not a game changer, it's not a problem. You can absolutely have a phenomenal career with GE and still be a wife and mother. When I had problems with daycare, with a manager, the first thing he did is he said, go take care of what you need to at home, come back, you'll be a more effective worker for me when you're here. And I'd say time after time after time, whether it was my husband needing to move and I needed to follow, or me needing to move and my husband needing to follow, that just will make it work, right? I'd say use your strengths. We focus so much on our weaknesses and what we need to fix, but really come from a position of strength and ask for help. We sometimes think we have to do it all on our own, and whether that's in our personal life or whether that's in our professional life, and sometimes it's asked that we do it alone and make things happen, but you don't have to do it alone. A lot of people will look at GE Africa and look at the women in key positions, whether it's as general counsels, whether it's as CFOs, leading HR for the region, leading business units within the organization, leading communications. Across the board, there are women at the highest levels of the organization within GE Africa. And that, it's a surprise to people, but when you really look at the women, and you look at their skills and look at what they can do and look at what they've done in the past, it's really not a surprise at all. These are some bad women. That's the company that I joined 23 years ago. We recognize talent, we develop talent, and we give talent the opportunity to really grow and shine.